Hey guys, so we do actually finally have confirmation that DAIMA characters are coming to Dragon Ball Legends this month. This is only a few days away, I believe. So today, if you guys watched the video I released, I think it was 2 days ago now, talking about Dragon Ball DAIMA characters in Legends, they were having a in-person event called the Daimatsuri today in Japan, and I believe this information was revealed there, and of course they had to show this to everybody because that's an in-person event only. They weren't streaming it. So here we go. New character info. Goku Mini from the Dragon Ball DAIMA anime is joining Legends. Check in game for more details to come. Dragon Ball DAIMA, Dragon Ball DB Legends. Okay, so there's no like campaign hashtag on here or anything. Just wanted to check. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. An all new anime series is almost here. Yeah, we got 5 days for the first episode. Dragon Ball DAIMA. And also a new character. So here he is, sparking Goku Mini. Let me actually make this full screen. Hold on a second. Let me make this full screen. The animations look pretty good. Okay, so this is important. Notice how on the bottom there's text. Typically when we get an LF or an Ultra character revealed in this manner, there's always a time or a date that says when the character will be available, and it always specifies summon period. There is no summon period stated for this Goku Mini character, so I'm assuming he's going to be a free-to-play character and not a summonable character. So I think this guy will be free-to-play. And I believe it actually also states the time. Premiere countdown login bonus available now. It says event period. Oh, no, this is for the login bonus, I guess. Event period ongoing till the 11th of October. Yeah, because that's when the episode actually starts. Premiere countdown login bonus now available. Okay. So that's, I think, all the info they actually gave us about this character, huh? There's something else? Yeah, okay. So the only thing we know are that we have a Goku Mini coming, and those are his animations, and he's a sparking. Assuming he's going to be free-to-play because they don't mention a summon period for this character. So this is being recorded on Sunday, October 6th. I would imagine there's going to be two different possibilities for when this guy's going to come out. Either Wednesday the 9th, which is typical reset time, or they could wait and reveal and release this guy on Friday the 11th to coincide with the first episode of DAIMA. I'm thinking maybe that's the more likely option, is they just wait until Friday the 11th and then they release him at the same, maybe even just the same time as the first episode debuts. They release this free-to-play Goku. So I have GT Goku pulled up because I just wanted to show one thing here. So GT Goku is actually on the kids tag. I don't know if they're going to go to the same path with DAIMA Goku. I think it's going to have a lot to do with the story behind how they got transformed into kids, right? Because technically, I mean, GT Goku technically is not a kid. I mean, his body is a kid, but he's not actually a kid. And I think the same thing probably is going to apply to DAIMA Goku, right? This is still Goku from after the Buu saga of Z. But obviously he's in a kid's body here. So I'm assuming that this DAIMA Goku will probably have the kids tag. So he'll probably end up having Sun Family, Saiyan, Kid, and then I guess it's going to come down to whether or not they are going to make a new DAIMA tag or not. I'm not sure if they're going to. GT has its own tag. I don't know if DAIMA is going to have enough content in it to warrant it getting its own tag or not. I imagine for sure that at least the saga will be Dragon Ball DAIMA, right? That will be the episode that the character's going to be on. But I don't know if they're going to give him his own like DAIMA tag or not. Like I don't think DAIMA is going to have its own sagas, right? There's not going to be like GT where you have the Shadow Dragon saga, the Super 17 saga, the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. This is just going to be DAIMA by itself. So I'm thinking there will not be a DAIMA tag, because there's already going to be an episode for Dragon Ball DAIMA. So we'll see. But yeah, I think like I said in that DAIMA character coming to Dragon Ball Legends video, we could start seeing characters released for DAIMA now. I would imagine they can't do like most of the hype stuff right now because we haven't even seen DAIMA stuff yet. So this month to me is probably feeling more like an introduction to DAIMA. And then I think there's actually a pretty good chance that we could see hype stuff from DAIMA release maybe during Legends Fest, because by the time we get to Legends Fest, we will be on episode like 9 or 10 or something like that. It has not been officially confirmed how many episodes are actually coming to DAIMA yet, but I think the speculation is like 20 to 25, somewhere in that range. And I think by the time we get to like episode 10 or something like that, we will have at least hype enough characters or forms of characters. I'm assuming Goku and Vegeta probably going to get some kind of new forms throughout DAIMA at some point in DAIMA. It's a Dragon Ball series, right? Can't have a Dragon Ball series without characters getting new forms and stuff like that. I imagine by the time we get to like episode 9 or 10, which should coincide with Legends Fest, we might see them come out in the middle of Legends Fest, depending on where we are in DAIMA. But as it stands for October, I think it's looking more likely that we might end up getting Buu Saga, because we did get that Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let me pull him up. If we go back to home, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This guy, again, like I mentioned in the DAIMA video, could represent one of two things. Number one, he's representing the fact that we're about to head into a Majin Buu Saga campaign again, or he could just simply be a precursor to DAIMA, because remember, DAIMA is going to be taking place in between the end of the Buu Saga and Battle of Gods. It's going to be in between Z and Super, is essentially where the DAIMA story is taking place. And so this Goku could sort of be a bridge in between Z and DAIMA, I guess, if they wanted to have him represent that. But so this guy's a free-to-play character. This Goku is looking like he's going to be a free-to-play character as well. So it looks like we are about to start getting some sprinklings of Dragon Ball DAIMA in Dragon Ball Legends. Let me know what you guys think about DAIMA stuff starting to come out. I have been getting a lot of questions about the actual anime itself. So what I think my plan is going to be, if you guys are interested in this, is I am actually going to be able to, obviously, because I live in Japan, I'm going to be able to watch the episodes right as they air. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing an episode review for every single episode that drops, and I'll talk about it. Obviously, there'll be spoiler warnings and stuff like that in the videos, but I'll watch the episodes every week. I think that the first episode is going to be on Friday the 11th, which is why the countdown campaign goes until the 11th. I'll watch the episode. I'll make sort of a synopsis / my thoughts on the episode, sort of video review going over the episode. And it could be interesting because I was not doing YouTube stuff when Dragon Ball Super was currently airing for most of it. So I didn't really have the opportunity to do like anime episode reviews for Super. And so I definitely want to take advantage of that for DAIMA. And I'm pretty excited for DAIMA. I think a lot of people probably aren't as excited for DAIMA as they were for Super because it's not, it's not as flashy. I think a lot of people are not super into the aesthetic of the entire cast being transformed into kids, sort of like a GT 2.0 situation. But I'm excited for DAIMA. I think they have a lot of stuff planned for us with DAIMA, not only just the series, but also in terms of the games as well. Sparking Zero, Dokkan, Legends, Xenoverse 2, all these games, Super Divers, all going to be benefiting a lot from having a new Dragon Ball series out right now. So I am excited for DAIMA, and it looks like we are finally starting to see DAIMA stuff being added to these games. Anime coming up soon. This is going to be a very crazy week for Dragon Ball. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.